Hey there, Parker Reed here, and welcome to PR Media, your home for everything movies and music through my eyes. And it's no secret that 2020 was not filled with a lot of new releases as far as movies go, due to COVID-19 being a thing. Movies were getting pushed back, put on streaming, just entirely canceled, pushed to 2021 and beyond. It was a crazy hodgepodge of things going on. So hopefully things are better in 2021 as far as new releases go. So I thought I'd be a little bit optimistic and list 10 movies I'm really looking forward to in 2021. And these are not ranked from worst to best or most excited to least excited. These are listed in order of which they're supposed to come out. So inevitably things are going to get pushed back, things are going to get delayed, or release plans are going to change. So take this list with a grain of salt, because in a month or two, a lot of these movies might have moved to a different year or just changed their plans entirely. So with that being said, let's move into my top 10 movies I'm looking forward to in 2021. First movie I'm looking forward to in 2021 is Mortal Kombat. I've never seen the first two Mortal Kombat movies, but this is a reboot, and it's interesting to think this is coming out in just a couple of months, but we haven't seen any trailer or any stills or anything. No one really knows what this movie is supposed to be, but I'm intrigued by it because I hope it's just so hilariously bad that I can laugh at it, because at this point, if it was really good, we would have seen a trailer or some marketing for it. It feels like this movie is going to get dumped. I hope that isn't the case, but I secretly want it to be a so bad it's good movie. I guess we'll see. I am looking forward to Mortal Kombat though. The next movie up is a film that COVID-19 claimed right at the end of things. It was supposed to come out in March, but unfortunately the pandemic hit and shut down theaters, so Quiet Place Part 2 was not able to come out. I really enjoyed the first one. I thought John Krasinski and Emily Blunt were great in it. It's just Emily Blunt this time, but I thought the trailer was pretty haunting, and I want to know more about what happened in this universe, so I am looking forward to seeing this movie. It's the only horror movie on this list, so hopefully it's good. It's weird to think that we haven't gotten a Marvel movie in over a year and a half. That's why Black Widow is up on this list next, because I really enjoy Scarlett Johansson's portrayal of Black Widow. I'm really excited for this movie. I'm excited to see what Florence Pugh does in the film as well. So hopefully it comes out in May. I'm thinking what's going to happen is they're going to do a hybrid release when it goes in theaters as well as premium on demand on Disney Plus. I think that's probably the most sensible thing to do at this point, because delaying it again is just going to frustrate people and push back the Marvel schedule even further. The fourth movie I'm looking forward to in 2021 is Godzilla vs. Kong, and this has been wrapped up in a lot of legal battles between Legendary and Warner Brothers lately, because they're going to put it on HBO Max and in theaters at the same time, but that would end up cutting profits for Legendary, and it's a whole big mess. But I am looking forward to seeing this on the big screen. If it doesn't come to the big screen, I'm not going to watch it until it comes to 4K or Blu-ray. I'm not going to watch a stream on HBO Max. I love the Godzilla series. The first two movies in this franchise are really good in my opinion, but you can't not watch Godzilla and Kong in the big screen. It's what the movies were made for. The fifth movie I'm looking forward to in 2021 is Venom, Let There Be Carnage, and the first Venom movie is a guilty pleasure for me. It's not a good movie. It's inherently flawed, but I enjoy it. There's nothing I like to see more than Eddie Brock just eating lobsters live out of a tank while sitting in it. You can really only get that in a Venom movie, and Let There Be Carnage with Woody Harrelson. Sign me up. Hopefully it doesn't get delayed again like it has a couple times already. The sixth movie I'm looking forward to 2021 is everybody's favorite 90s sports movie. It's the sequel, Space Jam: A New Legacy. I'm excited to see what LeBron James does. Sure, I don't agree with him all the time politically or what he does on the basketball court, but I'm excited to see what he does in this movie. It's a weird choice to bring back in 2020. There's already so many Michael Jordan, LeBron James comparisons. This is really just adding fuel to the fire, but I don't even think the 90s movie is all that fantastic. There's just a lot of nostalgia attached to it, so hopefully Space Jam: A New Legacy is alright, but I'll be in the theater either way, so hopefully it comes out. The seventh film I'm looking forward to in 2021 is one that I was excited to see this year, but unfortunately got pushed back. It's being directed by Denis Villeneuve, the director of movies like Arrival, Enemy, and one of my favorites of all time, Blade Runner 2049. It's Dune. I've never seen the original Dune, but apparently this is supposed to be much more realistic and faithful to the book. It's a sci-fi adaptation of one of the best properties of all time. So, let's see it. Number 8 is a movie that I think is probably going to get pushed back just inevitably. It's Eternals, another Marvel film. I miss Jon Snow, aka Kit Harington, so he's supposed to be in this movie, and it's just another Marvel property I don't know a lot about, but I want to see more Marvel movies on the big screen. We haven't got that since the summer of 2019. I need more Marvel movies. Speaking of Marvel movies, the second to last entry here on this list is the third SpiderMan sequel in the Marvel Universe. It's currently untitled, but this movie has so many rumors attached to it, like Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland are all supposed to be in it. So if that happens, that's going to be pretty awesome. It's pretty much in response to the Spider-Verse movie being successful. I love all three of those portrayal of the characters. So if they're all on the screen together, you'll definitely have me in the theater multiple times. The last of the top 10 movies I'm looking forward to in 2021 is one we don't know much about, and I'm pretty sure it's going to get delayed if it happens at all. It's a third Sherlock Holmes film starring Robert Downey Jr. I think the first two are a bunch of dumb fun. I think it'll be pretty cool. I mean, Robert Downey Jr., besides Doolittle, always does a good job. I'm surprised this is coming out, but I'll be surprised if he even does this year. So what do you think of my list? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what movies you are looking forward to in 2021. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you like what you saw here, you can check us out on Facebook or Instagram. Like, comment, and subscribe if you so choose. My name is Parker Reed. You've been watching PR Media. Keep supporting physical media, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.